Welcome to Milos. We took the Hell Jet, made it here, didn't see anybody throw up, and there was barely any people on it, so that was nice. And our Airbnb is right next to the port, which is pretty cool. Interesting experience getting to this place because I had to meet the guy and it was kind of a whole confusing thing. Only other issue we had is like, all right, cool, we're gonna wash our clothes. And then we had to figure out, what is that? Which setting is which? Luckily, we found it on a place where all information is available, which is Reddit. Thank you, Reddit, for having a random other person who took a picture, submitted it, and had someone translate it on there, even though there's probably an app for it. God bless you, Reddit. Now we'll watch sunset, get some dinner over here, probably book the cruise that goes to the island, which I'm gonna add right here because I forgot the name of it. If you're coming to Greece in August, bring like 90,000 pairs of clothes because this is the one trip where I was like, I'm not gonna overpack. I'm gonna pack real light this time. It's gonna be real good. And I brought like just enough shirts to make it through the day. And I sweated through each of them halfway through the day. Overpack all you want because you're gonna need everything. That's why we're over here washing it on a Greek washer. Welcome to Sarakinikos. I am sick. I'm losing my voice, but we made it here. It is windy, beautiful, but I don't know if we're gonna jump in because that looks kind of crazy. Kelly might do it.
Yeah, why not?
She'll probably be your host starting today because I could barely talk. So it's back to Kelly's
carpool lane?
Yeah, so enjoyed that. Unfortunately for us, the current and the wind was too crazy to do any cliff diving, but it was absolutely gorgeous there. This older gentleman decided to jump off the cliff and he struggled to make it out and had to be helped out by a couple other people. We did receive a tip from our Airbnb host that if it was too windy on the north side of the island, which is this side, to just go to the south side of the island and the beach and waves will be super calm over there, which is exactly what we did. We ventured off to the south side of the island to visit Tsigrado Beach. To get to this beach, you do have to climb down these treacherous tight caves and down a sketchy ladder to get to a very small beachfront. We brought our own snorkeling gear and water shoes, which I highly recommend, so we could swim down and see some fishies and do a little rock jumping. After snorkeling, we decided to treat ourselves to one of the bougier spots, which was conveniently located right across the street from our Airbnb. I was not a fan of my fish, but the breaded prawns were pretty good. Next, we went to the beautiful town of Plaka to catch the sunset. We walked by what looked like a gender reveal for twins to get to the castle of Plaka, where everybody goes to watch this sunset. Next up, we stumbled upon Alogomandra Beach. It was a beautiful, uncrowded beach, so we decided to explore a little more. Next, we found ourselves at Klima Beach. It is an old fishing village with these really cool, colorful houses. Alright, we are about to embark on a journey on another boat. We were supposed to get a private boat, but it got canceled on us. Luckily, we are at the Delfinia boat tours and we're going to the Kleftiko caves to do some snorkeling.
I don't love the snorkel I have. Got it from Amazon. Don't buy that one. I will put the link in below to not buy it.
Don't even share their link, but
it was pink and I wanted a pink one. It's so disappointing. So now he's using it.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah.
It goes very well with my face.
Yeah, it does. It's really really scenic. Not a lot of breeze right now, so I'm happy to be on the boat.
We'll see you on the boat. On this tour, you get to stop at Tsigrado Beach, where you get to do some snorkeling, jump in, explore a cave, and check out the beach. Finally, we arrive at the beautiful Kleftiko. We swam out to explore some of the caves, but as you can see, they're kind of scary.
So these caves are kind of spooky.
Our final night in Milos. That was amazing. This, I think, is my favorite island. Kelly's probably leaning towards Mykonos, but I had so much fun here. Even though our private boat fell through, the tour for 30 euros on the Delfinia was amazing. Such a cool spot. We just had some Greek pizza, which was good, I think. I'm still kind of sick, so can't really taste much, but you know what I did taste was the awusa, which I can't handle. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it. It's like black licorice of death, but I can't do it. I tried to mix it with some juice and still didn't like it. We're almost done with the trip. We're gonna go to Athens on the ferry tomorrow and then head back home. We only have one day in Athens, so hopefully we'll get to see some ruins and then fly back. And then I get one day back home and I'm going to Ireland, so see you there. Couple things also that we learned. One, this Airbnb is great. Two, just rent an ATV. If you're able to get your bags where you need to go, get an ATV. It's a lot of fun. You could go easily into more places because there are some dirt roads that go into the beaches. But it was just super fun flying around the city on an ATV. We are on our final ferry to Athens.
Thank God.
Yeah, AKA the Champion Jet 2, I think. Well, I don't know what happened to the first one, but
True. The first one went down.
we're on the second one. It's doing great. It's moving. I don't know whether or not we got the better
going
tickets
side to
or the
side.
worst tickets. If we're in the peasant or rich area, it all looks the same. So I don't think it really matters. There's a downstairs, there's an upstairs. Downstairs has like a whole little buffet, but the bathrooms are down there. The outside area is up here.
There's a garage.
Oh yeah, you can transport your car on this one. The air conditioning in this one is blowing though. This is nice. It doesn't feel like the other little C-Jet, Super Jet, where it was hot in there. And you have the access to the outside area, but as soon as you walk past like maybe the middle right there, it's blowing and you're getting hit by water. But you'll see like people walk out there, and then as soon as they get past one point, they're just like,
It is nice though, you can like stand outside, throw it overboard, if that's your thing. A lot of options.
I'd catch up. This thing's moving like 100 miles an hour right now, and I'd swim into it. Pay attention to your tickets because Kelly led us to the wrong seat, so we ended up here. We stayed at the GK Mediterranean Village, which had an airport shuttle included, but it was just a very small room for a very cheap price for one night. Our first stop in Athens was the Panathenaic Stadium. It's a beautiful white marble Olympian stadium. Then we walked over to Temple of Olympian Zeus. And finally we got to the one thing I wanted to see, which was the Acropolis of Athens. This place is super crowded, but it is so cool to see the history of what they built back in the day. I guess we came at the perfect time because the soldiers came to take the flag down, which was a cool thing to watch, and we had no idea that they did that. That is it for us on our Greek adventure. I just noticed that my phone is cracked.
It's really cracked.
so yeah, but that was Athens for us. We got a lot done in one day. Now we are in this hectic airport, getting some food, waiting for our flight.
Chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and we'll see you on the next one.